Alright, now we're going to have a little bit of fun with this juicer. We know, obviously because it's a juicer, that it can juice. And it makes fantastic juice. Omega makes some of the best juicers on the market. The reason we went with the 8006, it's actually called the Nutrition Center. So Omega makes other great juicers. You know, a lot of people love the Omega Vert, and for good reason. It's a fantastic juicer. But the reason we went with this one is because it can do other things besides juicing. And one of those things that we're excited about is making fresh nut butters. We've tried making nut butters with other things, with other food processors, or even our blender. Many of you know we love our BlendTech blender, but we've definitely had the best luck making nut butters with this machine here. So I just want to show you real quick how it works. So today we're actually going to make some pecan butter, and these pecans, it definitely works best that you get a better nut butter if you use nuts that have been soaked and dehydrated. So these pecans have been soaked in water with a little bit of salt and then dehydrated at low temperature, so they're still raw, but at this point they're considered raw, soaked and sprouted pecans. I just want to show you with this, it'll probably take putting them through twice, maybe 3 times. If they weren't soaked and sprouted, you would probably have to put them in a few more times, as well as add a little bit of oil just to get the nuts to stick together. So let's just show you real quick how easy this is. Putting them through a little bit at a time. You can see it coming out there nice and quickly. Alright, so you can see what we've got there. It's almost perfect. You could put that in a jar and they would all congeal and be perfect little nut butter. If you put that through one more time, you'd have the perfect consistency that you're used to seeing in the store. But rather than doing that, wanted to show you one other thing that we have enjoyed doing. Using the same pecans, but this time we're going to throw in just a few dark chocolate chips as well. We love, of course we wouldn't recommend doing this every time. We wouldn't even think about doing this every time, but just for a little treat, you can throw it on some apples or even on celery. It's kind of good there, as well as whatever, your sandwiches, or just as a snack all by itself. It's good there too. And so it's just the same thing. Just putting them in there together, and they'll all come out perfectly blended. Perfect. And there you have dark chocolate pecan butter. Put that through one more time, and you've got some fantastic stuff. A great little treat right there.